you good results.
I'm just going to type in,
No.
I don't want to be able to read through the tears that I will cry. I want to feel worse about humanity, please, Google. You know, insert Twilight joke here. I know what you are. Shiny. The vampires in Salem's Lot are much more monstrous.
Peter! I'm coming for your head! I'm coming for you, Peter! Here I come, Peter! Here I come! I'm coming for you! I'm coming to do what I should have done a long time ago!
Oh my god, and he's British too! Colonizer as well!
I'm not a colonizer.
Prove it. And he did Brexit. He did Brexit.
I didn't do Brexit. I promise.
He did it. He
I
did
didn't do
Brexit.
it.
Prove you're not misogynist.
Octavia E. Butler. Octavia E. Butler. And me and my book club, we're all reading Octavia E. Butler together. For those of you that are wondering, oh, is this a cult now? Obviously not, right? Obviously not. It never was, and it never will be. And
Hello. How are you? I hope you're well. So today we're going to be going ahead and getting started with some more Alan Wake. I'm very excited about it. I hope you've all been having a lovely week. I hope you're excited for Friday. And for those of you that are in the book club, I hope that you're excited for that as well. Showing off my head again. I wonder if everyone can hear me. I'm wearing headphones today because I think it's going to help me to hear this game a little bit better. I couldn't really hear it yesterday. Sorry, not yesterday. On Sunday, I couldn't really hear it very well. I think there's like a little bit of a problem with the. Oh, why can't I hear? You can hear me okay? I wonder why I can't hear the notifications coming through. Huh. Let me just check something. Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. Hey NPC Aaron, hey JJ Snarky, Elendil.
I'm here.
Yes, I hear it perfectly. It's come through my headphones right now. Yes, Hot Llama. But I didn't hear that one.
I'm here. Let's do this!
Yes. All right, I did hear it. I was worried there. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Foxmanor. Hey, Hot Llama. Hey, everybody. I hope you're all doing really well. I wonder, did anyone see that notification that came through on the Discord? I was just trying it out for the first time. And so I was like, I don't know if this is a good way to let people know that I'm going live or if it's better for you to... Hello. Hey, Lendell, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know if it's better for you to get the notification directly from Twitch or if it's better to get it from Discord. I think maybe a bit more personal on Discord. By the way, did everybody... I don't know if I made this really clear on the Paperback Journeys Discord, but people are starting to get the idea that the Paperback Journeys Discord should be maybe We're just floating it out as an idea. And I was talking to the Order of Discordia, of which Ilindil is a member. Oh, you didn't see an alert on the Discord? I'm talking about on the J-Boy Frosty Discord, Aaron, rather than the Paperback Journeys Discord. I don't know if you're on the J-Boy Frosty Discord. Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah, we set one up the other day, and let me just send an invite to that. The J-Boy Frosty Discord. Yeah, we just wanted like a separate place where people can kind of dig more into the gaming side of things, you know? So let me send an invite, and there we go. Here's an invite to the J-Boy Frosty server. There you go. It's in the chat now for anyone who wants to join. And yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. The Paperback Journeys is definitely more lively, as you would imagine. But I thought this would be a cool place for anyone that wants to talk about gaming and kind of like dig a bit more into gaming as well. I know we've got a gaming section. Oh, Hot Llama, you saw the notification? Wicked. All right, amazing. So yeah. Let's take a look then. Oh yeah, and when it comes to the Paperback Journeys Discord, so we were talking, and I'm going to talk about this on the weekly recap on Sunday. But I don't know if anyone noticed, but we're getting a lot of AI book salesmen coming in, people that. You know, fair enough if you want to promote your work, by the way. I think that's a really good thing, and it's probably a good place to promote your work and your short stories and also your videos and podcasts and all that kind of stuff. Absolutely want that to happen. But you know, when someone joins and immediately they just like, everyone shut up and, you know, everyone shut up and let's just change the subject and talk about my book. And then you're like, all right, what's the book? And then they go, this. And it's like, this is clearly written by AI. That keeps happening, and I don't know why. I can only imagine that someone made a YouTube video or something, right? Oh, the top tips of how to promote your book. Go on the Discord, and a lot of these booktuber communities have Discords, and some of them you can join, and you can go on there and just start hawking your stuff. It's got to be something like that. I don't think independently all of these people just came up with the same idea. And so because I keep seeing that, it's something where people were thinking about, oh, maybe what we'll do is set up, like, just have Patreon only for the Discord. However, there's a caveat. Anyone who is already in the Discord, you don't have to join the Patreon, because I'm not trying to squeeze anybody, you know, like, I'm not trying to go, look, either you pay money or you're out. I'm not trying to, I would hate that. And and as I mentioned to all of the Order of Discordia earlier, I'm already, like, I like the people too much. I can't lose them, you know? And I know, you know, not everyone has money to support the Patreon. Not everyone wants to, and that's fair enough. So I feel like anyone who's in the Patreon already, people that are already active, fine, you stay, your grandfathered in, you know, like, that's fine. But new people coming in, I feel like we've got maybe, and it's just something I'm considering at the moment, but maybe there has to be some kind of barrier just to make sure that the community kind of stays pure and isn't constantly wave after wave after wave being hit by people trying to sell us stuff. And I feel like it's going to happen more and more as the years progress. We're going to get more AI stuff, you know? So, yeah. All right, let me just read some comments here. Oh, yeah, I think we can't not notice it, right? Hey, who is Gerard Way, and who does he get romantic with his chemicals? I don't know what that means, that evil resident. I don't know what that means, brother. I think maybe I'm too old to understand the reference. That happens to me a little bit more every year. At first, Hotlama says, at first I was a little bit confused because your username on profile pic is the same as Paperback Journeys Discord. Yeah, I had to make myself a server owner on the J-Boy Frosty thing because I didn't want to keep signing in, like switching my account all the time. So there is a J-Boy Frosty username there as well, but yeah, it's the same thing. But yeah, so that's basically the idea, is that we're thinking at the moment about making it for new entries, Patreon only. Everyone who's already on there and is already active, you can stay. Also, we're going to keep it the same where Patreons have their own section as well, like the book club, right? You've got to be a Patreon to be in the book club. All of that stuff is staying the same, right? The only thing we're changing is entry into the Discord, and then we will have Patreon sections as well. So yeah, it's just something we're sort of like thinking about at the moment. It's the only way I can really think about protecting the Discord from this slop that keeps coming in, and I think people are getting annoyed with it. And if it starts to become a bit of a toxic place where people, they don't enjoy hanging out, then what's the point? I'd much rather a smaller, more tight-knit community than like have thousands of users and all of them are trying to sell their book all the time. And by the way, again, if you want to sell your book on the Discord, that's fair enough. If you write a book, if you release content or something like that, we want to know about it and we'll be supportive and excited about it. But if that's all you want to do, you want to come in, try and sell your book and then leave, that's a weird thing if it's happening multiple times a week, But yeah, anyway, let's get into this game. Aaron says, I like preserving community, but I'm a little uncertain with the idea of making the community behind a paywall. I think you might need more moderators. Right now, your moderators are very friendly. You might need to add an arsehole, raise his hand. Yeah, I mean, that's another solution as well. We're not married to anything right now. But I mean, for example, I was just looking at the different communities, and I think like Mike's book reviews is Patreon only. I think Tutor Ramble is Patreon only, and like a bunch of these others. I think a lot of them are Patreon only, and then you've got a couple that aren't. I think Matt's Fantasy Reviews is not, and a couple of others that aren't. I don't know what the answer is, but it's just something we're considering at the moment. We're not 100% on it either way. And yeah, that might be the solution. Maybe just to be more not vicious, but like to be more willing to kick people off as soon as they start with that just but but yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at this. That's just something we're thinking about at the moment. And also, I want to start making some more content for the Patreon section specifically. I recorded today, and I've got to say, man, I'm so tired. Like, I know it's like, oh, come on, man, what, are you recording videos? That's not. Also, I did my job as well. So I worked my job, but then on top of that, I recorded 4 videos today. And at the end of it, I was like, I gotta lay down for a second. Like, even my voice, I'd lost my voice a little bit. It's come back a bit now. But yeah, I recorded 4 videos today. One of them was the library book sale video. I sort of went through all of the books and stuff like that. It's like a half-hour video that I'll be releasing soon. The other one was the book club video, and like just a few others. I've got a top 10 list. I've got a top 10 books of all time coming out as well. I recorded that today as well, so hopefully I'll release that tomorrow. So Elon Dill says, you do a lot, Jay. That you not feel tired every day is already a blessing, I think. I do feel tired every day, but to be honest, I just love it. So it's fine, It's what I love to do, is just talk about books, and and then on top of that, obviously I do my job because I have to do my job, and then I do my audiobook recording as well, and I really love that as well. That's just like playtime to me, but it is tiring because like you're throwing yourself into it, Anyway, so today, I think the thing about this game that I like is that it does a previously on, right? It's like previously on Alan Wake. Yeah, and I'm using my headphones today. I bought these headphones, not these ones. I bought these other headphones that go over the ear, but I was like, I can't hear myself talk. And it's really disorienting, like I was, they were like noise cancelling, and I just couldn't hear myself talk. And so that's bad if you've got to be on the mic, All right, let's get into it. Hey man, hey Esma Godley, how you doing? Welcome to the chat and welcome to Alan Wake number 1, and it's episode 2. Hot Llama says, don't burn out on us. Oh, I'll tell you something. Hot Llama, like the other day, I'm not going to go into like, the big song and dance with my violin and everything. Not the other day, it was like a couple of months ago. I had to go to the doctor because I was dizzy, and then they were like, you're burnt out. You need to lay down a little bit. So I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. But then I think what it was, I just needed to like get more sleep. I just wasn't sleeping for the recommended amount of time. So, yeah. Thanks, Foxman. Yeah, I'll make sure to take a rest. I'll rest at some point. Once I get done with my checklist. Aaron says, as somebody who lives in the Pacific Northwest, they did a really great job at catching the rural Washington vibes with this. Rural, that's that voice, that's that word I can't say. Dude, it's so cool that you live up there, man. I mean, I love it. I love it up north in Northern America. As Magali says, in 2011 I was 13. And I took a break from COD to try this and had a blast. It was what got me into reading. Oh, dope. Oh, wicked. What you been reading recently, man? Excited for more Alan Wake while working. That's the key. That's the key. All right, so let's take a look at episodes. Oh, The Stand? Dope. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. All right, episode 2. We're starting off with... Can everybody hear the game? Yeah, I can imagine this gets a lot of people into gaming. Not gaming, gets a lot of people into reading because like he's a writer. He's kind of very similar to Stephen King, right? Perfect. All right, let's go. Have you changed to easy? Yeah, I hope you wouldn't notice that. Yeah, I changed to easy because I don't want to. I don't want to reach a point where I get stuck and then you're all like, oh my god, this is bad, this is boring. I want to. Everyone's laughing like, yeah, we see you. Yeah, I want to make sure that we get some real flow in the game because as well, Alan Wake. I've heard, and I was looking it up a little bit. I've heard that Alan Wake is pretty good. The game is pretty good, but Alan Wake 2 is wicked, and Control is meant to be really good as well. So that's what I want to do. I want to get through this game. I'm enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. It is interesting, but I want to play this game all the way through, get to the end of this one, play Control, and basically I want to get to Control. but I just want the context. So, yeah, we'll get stuck in with episode 2, and it's Bright Falls Sheriff Station. And we found out that the island that we were staying on with our wife in the last episode it hasn't existed for many years. Ooh, all right. Existing checkpoint will be overwritten. Are you sure you want to continue? Yeah.
Previously on Alan Wake,
Wicked.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Oh, episode 2, Taken. New York City, 3 years ago. I've never been to New York. I'd love to go to New York. Oh, he's got the old geography teacher leather patches on the elbows. That's how you know a writer.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, come on.
Back here, sweetie.
That's cool.
How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Okay. Let's go get some coffee.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
What are you working on? Oh, look. Oh, come on. I've just been on a business trip and I come home to dirty dishes. Babe, you knew I was coming home. Look at that. Ring around the coffee mug and everything. Oh, no. Maybe she's busy working on a project, right? Let's go see out there, see how a bit windy it is. Look at that. That is crazy. I would love that. I would love that. That's like my dream weather. That or like a thunderstorm or something, you know? Nice place. How many times do we need to teach you a lesson? Yeah, Hot Llama. How many times do we have to teach you a lesson? Welcome to the toxic masculinity stream. Ellen says, priorities. She does have the wine bottle on the counter. That's true. That's true.
Oh,
here we go.
hey, I just
darling.
finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
See, now I feel...
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Damn! Okay. And also, I feel bad now because she was working for us. Like, she was doing something for us, and there I am complaining. See, that's why you gotta understand the context of the situation. Examine the cover mock-ups. Oh, let's go over here. Let's take a look. Where did she say she'd left them? In here? Ah.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
What happened?
Alan!
Oh, no, not...
Alan,
Oh, she's afraid
please
of the
check
dark.
fuse box.
She's
I'm
afraid
right
of the
here.
dark,
I'm on
remember?
it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine, I'm fine. Just
Honey,
get the
it's a
lights
power
back on
outage.
now,
I've got the
please.
flashlight.
Okay.
Listen, don't worry.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Listen, we've all got our
I know
phobias.
it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too.
Hey, skunk.
When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Hey, Sketch.
Here it is.
What's up? What's up?
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
See,
I love you.
they used to be happier.
Even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Oh, dream weather. Just an absolute dream. All right, now we're in the present day. We're still looking for our lovely wife.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've
Hey,
obviously
Babsy.
been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Okay.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
I think,
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
fishing, never could get into it. My dad, big fisherman. Why did this doctor bring his fish into the office?
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office.
Yeah, all right.
Just go down the corridor.
I understand. I'm just checking everything out. Don't rush me. Yeah, my dad, big fisherman, big into fishing. Whenever I would go with him, that doctor just said, "Oh, so relaxing," right? Whenever I would go fishing with my dad, he was always so stressed, like just. You know, I had one of them, like, I still do have one of those really stressed out dads, you know, where it's like there's always a vein coming out. He's just about to explode. I had one of those dads. And so I think that's probably why I don't like fishing, because it was so stressful. Like anything I would do wrong, it would be like when I was a little kid. So yeah, in the end, I was like, I'm not doing this. Yeah, but I can see why people like it. All right, let's go.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent.
You again?
Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
All right, Miss Weaver.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
All right, that's...
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
Lights.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Yeah, small town America, kind of dope actually. Like, my wife's from a small town in Pennsylvania. When I went there, I was like, this is like a movie. This is like a movie. You know, I'm from London, so I'm not used to seeing like cornfields and little run-down bars and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I'm a working class guy, you know, like I'm not like from a fancy part of London, but we don't have cornfields. We barely have grass. You know, I'm from concrete town. But yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely going to small town America sometimes. Skunk had a pretty slow day. Hoping to get some reading done before I head to bed. And watch the stream, of course. Of course. Oh, he kind of looks like Gareth Bale. Oh, yeah. He does. Yeah, he does look like Gareth Bale. I thought you meant the Doctor at first. Yeah, Alan Wake kind of does. You're right. I come from an outdoors family, so hunting, fishing, my dad and brother love it. I prefer staying indoors, reading and gaming. Yep, I'm with you. Oh yeah, unless you're in Get Out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, then small town America. Well, isn't that like suburban America though? That's kind of where I live now,
Come
suburban
in, Mr.
America.
Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Am I really tall, or are you tiny? Oh, I'm standing on a chair. Sorry about that.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Yeah. Everyone's
Have
trying
you
to...
started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Yo.
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're
Mr.
watching
Wake, can I
you.
help you with anything?
No.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender
Oops, sorry, I
and
just gotta do
hurt
something real quick.
badly.
Sorry.
He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
It's so loud.
More lights! I don't like the goddamn shadows in here!
Everyone is so afraid of the dark in this game.
Damn it!
Sorry, one
I
second.
don't want to be alone in here! Hey! Hey!
Alright.
Hey!
We're good.
Anybody out there?
Don't worry, I'm coming.
Hey! Hey, mister!
Yeah.
Hey, can you turn the lights on? The
Okay.
deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right.
Yeah.
You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Alright.
You know,
I gotta go.
I shouldn't even be
Brother,
here.
I gotta go. Sorry.
They got it
Oh, manuscript page.
all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now.
Go on.
Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him.
Oh.
You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was.
Hey.
It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Alright, mate. You should keep that to yourself if you don't want to end up in a different kind of holding cell.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Oh yeah, there's a little hole there. There's an old junk.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Okay. I can't remember some of the controls on this. Let me just grab this real quick.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and
I saw a friend, the radio DJ.
Sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
All right, appreciate you. I can't remember all of the controls on this because... Oh yeah, there you go. There we go. I was playing some of that Crimson Desert, and so I'm a bit mixed up with the controllers now. Hey, everyone that's joining us. Skunk, just grabbing a cup of tea? Absolutely, go for it. That's what I would do, always. Mr. Mortis, hey, how's it going? Just got done with work, ready for the poet to search for his muse. Yep, me too, excited for it. Hey, Nat, how you doing? Thanks everybody for joining me.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
All right. Barry, my boy Barry. All right. Let's take a look at some of these.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
He's one of these edgy writers.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge. It had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
I'm home.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power. The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
A little preview of the events that we're about to walk into. Resume game. Some people love Barry. I can't wait to meet him. Aaron says, I can't wait till you get to Control. The world Remedy has set up with these games is so good. Hemingway. Yeah, kind of like, it's got that minimalistic prose, right?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Seems like we're in our own story, right? Oh, let's turn that back on. Otherwise he's going to get scared.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I
Who's
need
this
to know
smug
where you'll
guy?
be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Hey!
Oh my!
Take it easy.
Oh, here we go. It's Barry. What the hell? He's just absolutely...
Nobody move!
dumb.
Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
Hey,
If you have business with Mr.
Barry.
Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I stick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done.
hey,
I'm
big
all right.
city guy.
I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I've missed something. Why did he punch out that guy?
had to talk to
I
someone.
feel like
I
I've
told
missed something
Barry
from the
everything.
previous.
He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about
episode.
the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr.
Oh,
Wake!
our biggest fan.
Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Barry, man.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
Hey, who the fuck is Max? You know what I'm talking about?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you.
I don't understand why he hates... Like, Alan Wake really hates everyone. He's like, what an airhead. Dude, he hates everyone he comes into contact with. He was even, like, fuming with his wife. Remember, he pushed her. Like, didn't push her fully, but he's just, like body checked her. He's got some anger management, man. Oh, yeah. NPC Aaron suggested that Jay plays Alan Wake, then Control, then Alan Wake 2. Nice way for short chronological order. Pretty sure there's a chunk from the... That's chunk from the Goonies all grown up. He sounded like Joe Pesci. Hey, Skunk's back with some teeth. These characters even seem like King characters to me. They do, yeah. Especially that lady that's obsessed with the lights. What was her name? Bethel or something? Yeah, she really seems like a Stephen King character. Is she the Alan Wake Annie Wilkes? Yeah. I'm your biggest fan. I'm your #1 fan. Oh, yeah. All we're missing is King's favorite archetype. The evil greaser. Yeah, definitely. Should play Mafia as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll play Mafia. You can hurt yourself in the dark, sonny.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Just wait here, all right? I'll tell you something about Barry. He can smell a buck. He's like, sounds like a bestseller. Don't mind if I do. So yeah, why did I punch that guy out? I think I've missed a bit or something, like, or I've forgotten something. Why did I punch that guy out? What did he say that made him punch him out? Because he goes, "Were you talking to my wife?" Why did he naturally suspect that you've been talking to her wife?
I'm almost done. Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
What's up with the dog?
Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Oh, Bucktooth.
What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Yeah.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Yeah, I know. I was just listening to you. I'm not a fucking idiot.
Okay, boy. We're almost
You
done.
can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
Barry,
She's my wife.
It's gonna be a
It's
good
my
story.
call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Okay. Listen, just go with it, Barry. I'm having a crazy half an hour, you know. That's Bucktooth Charlie, I guess. There you go.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Appreciate it, man.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms.
I love his
strapped
pose.
to their beds,
Like this.
wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Come on, Barry, you need me. I'm your meal ticket, brother. Let's go. And now Alan Wake has what every author needs. A coffee thermos. Yeah, we've been picking up... I don't know where he's keeping them. We've picked up like 10. I think Alan punched Hartman because he's upset about his wife trying to find him help. And then on top of that... Dr. Hartman is trying to help Alan Wake with his like stress or something like that. That's right, Dr. Hartman. And on top of that, he now feels guilty about a disappearance, so he's just on edge about anyone who might have something to do with that. Oh yeah, and he goes, did you talk to my wife? Fox Minot says, yeah, if I remember correctly, he didn't agree for the therapy, and Alice didn't tell him that she'd sign him up to Hartman's rehab. The guy with the smug face, yeah. Come on now, Alan. It's a pretty nice looking game.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry.
Bless you.
Going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. But you're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Bless you.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Barry, you're a character, man. I'll tell you that.
Lock the door when I leave.
Right, now I really got to remember these controls because I struggled with this last time. If I die on easy mode, oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Oh, I'll leave him on. Don't want anything to happen to Barry. Oh, I thought it was going to turn more lights on. All right, let's go. I might actually jump today because I've got the headphones in. The smug face is toxic, yeah. NPC Aaron says, I love Barry so much. He is funny, man. He's like, yeah, these goddamn, these yokels. Hey, you know, we gotta get out of here. What do you want to do? Come on, man. Hey, this place is not good for my sinuses, you know? You gotta get back to New York. I gotta get back to Brooklyn. This is no good for me out here. It's like Deliverance.
Wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. One through the door now.
Alright. Alright, let's read some more of the manuscript. I feel like I'm picking up all the pieces.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed. Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry. Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Okay. The puffer jacket is a chef's kiss. Yeah, it's great. And he's kind of got, if I remember rightly, he's kind of got this Hawaiian-looking shirt on as well. Like, from someone living in a tourist paradise, yeah, the locals aren't big fans of tourists. Skunk says, Jay's Barry's voice sounds like the mob of the dead characters in BO2 Zombies. What's BO? BO2 Zombies. Just played way too much zombies recently. Hey, you know, we just gotta get back home.
I should have gone to the cops.
To the Big Apple.
This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
I've got 12 bullets. Oh, I think this is gonna make me jump. Like I'm really hearing it now. Wearing the headphones makes a big difference. I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to miss any manuscripts.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
What the hell was that? A guy outside?
No plan, really. Just
you see that guy outside?
I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Hey, Tiffany, what's going on?
Yes, exactly.
Welcome.
But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
I saw it. He did.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not
Oh,
this
thank
year.
you so much, Aaron.
Not that competitive.
Mate, 5 community subs. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it.
It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
All right, we got a hype train going. I still need to learn about what a hype train is, but I always get excited when I see one. I like seeing all the graphics that pop up on the screen, and like I said, I really appreciate it, Aaron. Thanks so much, mate. Thank you. Do you see that dude walk past the window there? Yikes! Yeah, Tiffany, I'm doing good, thank you. Aaron the Generous strikes again. He's got a reputation. During so NPC Aaron says, during the hype train, you have a time limit to give subs or bits, and the more the community gives, the higher the level. Each level has unlocked emotes for the people who give. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, that's a cool thing, yeah. Oh, thanks so much, Nat, for the bits. Really appreciate it. It's cool, man. I like it. I'm still getting used to Twitch. I'm just so new to it. My only experience of Twitch previously, I think I mentioned, was yikes! What the hell is that? My only experience was with Twitch was clips from Twitch, like Limmy. I really like Limmy, the Scottish streamer, and actually I was a bit disappointed because I wanted to see what Limmy thought of this game, and he abandoned it. He DNF'd the game. Wait, did I just already come in here? Is this a different place? This is the same place. No, it's a different place. Just looks the same. Yeesh. Oh, it's another episode. Get ready, guys.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
In Night Springs. Man, I gotta watch some old classic Twilight Zone.
The Man in the Mirror.
They tried to bring it back, didn't they? But I don't think it did very well.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
And it's coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. We got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right?
Am I right?
You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry.
By the way, thanks so much, Rachel, for the bits. Really appreciate it. That was a pretty good one. I preferred the other one, though. Hype Train success. All right, let's open it up. Hype Train success. Open up the hype chest. See what's in there. Who's this diva? Emote. Amazing. Who's this diva? Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Hey, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Coherenzi? Anyway, thanks so much for the chat and welcome. Welcome to the little community that we've got here. Today, we're playing a bit of Alan Wake. Yeah, I like that episode of Night Springs, but I didn't think that it was... thanks so much for the follow as well. How do you pronounce your screen name there? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Coherenzi? Oh, like... Don't tell anyone that happened. Don't tell anyone that happened. Coherence. Coherence. Yikes. Yeah, I'm terrible with screen names. I'm also one of those people who, you know, like sometimes people get a personalized number plate. I'm like, I don't even know what you're trying to do, you know? It annoys people that get a personalized number plate. They're like, look at it. And I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm like really, really literal minded. That should have been the name of my BookTube channel. Here we go. Whoops. Coherence is a really good movie. Coherence is a good movie. What? Who's in Coherence? Oh, we're getting everything today. We're getting all the manuscript pages. Does it make a big difference to anything if I get all the manuscript pages or not really? It's just kind of like gives me a more complete experience, maybe. Whoops.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
I'm incoherent most of the time. Sketch says. Foxmanhawk says, nobody, it's a small indie movie. Nicholas Brendon of Buffy fame is probably the most famous one. Nicholas Brendon, which one is he from Buffy? What character does he... I'll just look it up, I guess. Nicholas Brendon. Is he the professor or is he... like, who is he? Oh, yeah. All right, Xander, yeah. Man, I used to really like Buffy. That feels like a lifetime ago, Buffy. All that was like when I was at high school. Could just be me having listened to way too much of that band recently, but when I'm playing this part of the game, when I get around to it, I'll be blasting some Sisters of Mercy. Black Planet would fit the vibes of this part so good. Oh, yeah, Xander. Yeah, that's... I really like to watch... I really need to watch Buffy at some point. Oh, it's dope. It's so good. Oh, Xander just recently passed away. Oh, that's sad, man. Wanted to reboot it recently, but it got cancelled. Oh, no. That's so sad. No idea who he is, but rest in peace. Yikes! Alright.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Damn. Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
How do I dodge again? Wait, is there any... Oh, I'm coming.
Can you hear me? Anyone! Please help! Help me! Hello?
There you are.
Back here. I'm back here.
Bruh.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page.
Yeah. I knew you was going to say that.
Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
All right.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had
got
found
a
a page
revolver.
from the manuscript. It
You
would
all right,
help
boy?
me understand what had happened.
Good boy. Don't worry. It's just a bit of wind. My dog gets really scared of storms and stuff like that. And you know what's funny about him? I told you I do like the voice acting and stuff like that, and it's sort of soundproofed a little bit. And so whenever there's a storm or anything like that, my dog gets really anxious. I'm talking about Milton now, the older dog. he has to go into my recording, my little, I call it recording studio. It's like a little walk-in closet that's soundproofed, you know, with a microphone. And yeah, he has to go in there, bless him. And it's nice for him, it's comforting.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Poor Milton, I know, Tiffany. I know. Oh, look, let me get a piece of that manuscript. Dave is the same. Nat says he hates the wind and it has to be turned into a burrito in his blanket. Did I pick up the page outside? I think so. Wake reaches a safe haven of light, this one?
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
All right, I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For a moment, I'm still at that stage where I struggle a little bit to focus 100% on the game, like I normally would while I'm streaming, you know. And so I do miss things. Like sometimes there's been a couple of occasions where I watch the stream back and I'm like, man, how did I miss that? But it's because I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it yet. Like talking while I'm gaming and all that. I think it's a skill that you have to build up over time. Yeah, I'm really not used to it yet. But I'm getting there.
Yikes! Too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
How do I dodge again? I can dodge on this, right?
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
There we go. Okay. Oh, I need to know how to dodge. Oh, I much prefer it on easy.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
What? Yeah, the dog opened. The dog's gone.
Please don't feed the animals.
What?
Fishing.
You.
Luke, purchase up park. License. Obey.
Rusty, no!
Never. Two bears and wolves never approached any other.
Oh, I don't remember how to dodge. One sec. Sorry, I've got to look it up. Controls. How do you dodge? So I'm just looking it up. Press L1 while moving the left analog stick. Press L1 while moving the left analog stick. All right.
Pets must be leashed.
Oh, okay.
Never leave your It is against the law to remove any
think I got back. I got back with the controls now. Ooh. I get nervous when they move quick like that. Yo! Yo! Any more? Oh, you as well. You sneaky little bastard. Alright, any more? Trying to sneak up behind me. That's a punk move. That's a punk move. There's a page. Excuse me. Aaron says there's a page outside on the little stone half wall next to the stairs into the office. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we've done a little bit of a better job. It didn't get blown up, did it? Somewhere here? Where did you say it was? The little stone half wall next... Oh, the stairs next to the office over here. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Well done. Well done, Aaron.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Suddenly afraid to die alone. All right. Okay. Yeah, I've been playing that Crimson Desert a little bit. I don't know if... What the hell? What is this, a giant? See those big footsteps? I don't know if I'm into that Crimson Desert, you know. Oh look, if I go into this sunlight, I'm safe. Not sunlight, light. Barry, is that you?
What? What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's
Barry,
just
what'd you
me
see?
going crazy.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
You don't have to tell Barry twice. Oh, we're going to Lover's Peak, where that guy wanted to meet us.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Damn. Nat says, the doggo better survive. I know. If they have Stephen King's bad habit when it comes to dogs, I won't be happy. I know Stephen King loves to kill a dog. He loves to kill a dog. Now I'd like to go through King's books to see how often the dog survives. I think of the times where it does. I can think of times where it does, but more times where it doesn't. I know. He just has no problem killing a dog. Like it's nothing. Rachel says, I've got to head out. See everyone on Saturday. See you later, Rachel. Crimson Desert Aaron says Crimson Desert is for a very specific type of freak. Unfortunately, I am that type of freak. I mean, I love certain games that I think are kind of like that. I like The Witcher, but although The Witcher had a good story, but I also did like the exploration of The Witcher. I got so excited in The Witcher 3 when I was able to go to that kind of like Viking type of island. I know they're not actually Vikings, but it was that sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? I got so excited. It was actually during lockdown that I played The Witcher 3, and oh man, that was one of my favourite times gaming. And so like I feel like maybe it's accessible for me, that Crimson Desert. Maybe I could get into it if I just thought about it in the right way, you know? But I'm getting a little bit more into it. Do you know what I don't like? I don't like the puzzles. I really don't like the puzzles.
Lover's Peak was at the far
is it
end
all
of the
puzzles?
nature trail.
Or is it that just like quite early in the game? I just want to make sure I'm not losing any manuscripts. Let me see if there's any manuscripts around. Oh, hello. What the? Whoa, look at this place. This is well off the beaten path. Should I go down there? Or, I mean, is there going to be anything down there, like a manuscript? Let me just go down there real quick. What is that? Huh? Am I too early to come down here? Oh, look. Look at that guy. You see that guy up there? Yikes! Ah. Hell yeah. We got a shotgun. And a flare gun. Now we're packing. Yeah, is there just like constant I love places like this. Did I ever tell you that me and my wife went inside a volcano when we went to Iceland? Oh man, it was so good. It was one of the best things I've ever done. I think it's the only place in the world where you can do it, where you can go. I mean, obviously, it sounds mad when you go, oh, we went inside a volcano. We went inside a dormant volcano that for some reason, I think it's the only one in the world where it's been dormant for a long enough time and also hasn't collapsed in on itself. So it's like a dead volcano that didn't collapse in on itself, and that's why you can go in. But that was one of the best things that I ever did. I absolutely loved it. It was just so crazy good. And I think that's it. Yeah! Oh, you're joking! Sorry, guys. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. That was a lot. They were coming at me from every angle. Can I pick that up? I think if Crimson Desert's controls weren't so fucking weird, then more people could get into it. They are really strange. Especially, like, and it felt weird, like, picking up these controls after playing Crimson Desert. I would have played it for, like, 5 hours, and I haven't really done anything. Oh, the puzzles are Aaron's favourite part. There are a lot of them for sure, yeah. Fox Minogue says, I heard, unfortunately, Crimson Desert uses AI art for some of the textures. Oh, is that right? That's a shame. Yeah, they use it for these old-style paintings in the game. They claim it was a placeholder that was left in, but who knows if that's the truth or not. Yeah, people are trying to get away with more and more stuff when it comes to AI, right? I don't know. Do you think that people will... Do you think AI will end up, like... have a... like... sorry, I'm getting my words all over the place. Do you think the bubble will burst? Or do you think that eventually they'll get their way and then everything will end up being AI? Or do you think it'll maybe be some other version of events?
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was. Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Hey, Barry, he's got an eye for the ladies.
Coherent says, as long as artists keep pushing against AI, there is hope. And do you know what? I feel like as long as a core... I think you're right, yeah. And as long as there's a core audience of readers and music lovers and all that kind of thing who, like, remain repulsed by it and don't let it get normalized, I think that as well will help it. I mean, obviously it'll help it, but it could be like the deciding factor, you know? Because I tell you something, I don't care how quote-unquote good a book is. If I find out that it's written, anything, like any part of it plotted out, anything by AI, I'm done with it, man. I won't give it a negative review. I won't acknowledge its existence. Like, that's gross. That's really gross. That's why I'm a little bit freaked out by some of the people. Yo! Oof. Oh, there's another one. Any more of you punks? I mean, I think sorry, I'm just searching around, make sure none of these others jump out on me. The Great Old One, felled by lightning in 1937. This exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir, and I'm not going to even try and pronounce that, was over 200 years old. According to local legends, it stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. Any manuscripts over here? I'm obsessed with manuscripts. I'm obsessed with the manuscripts. Foxman says, I think that's just an excuse. There's no way they don't notice. It's it at the polishing stage of placeholder assets. Yeah. Skunk. At the moment, the most likely thing seems to be the AI bubble bursting. Come on, I love to hear it. OpenAI looks like they will go bankrupt in early 2027. Come on, I love to hear it. I love to hear it. Unfortunately, I mean, the downside is, but it's, I mean, apparently it's the only thing that's holding up the economy. Yeah! Yo! Where's the other one? Did I kill him? I say yo way too much, man. That's not really a very British word to say. I had to resist saying it there. Missed by a mile, baby. Man, how many are there? How many are there? So many. Sorry, guys. I'm going to come back to the chat in a minute. I'm just going to run to the end of this. I think I've got to make the other checkpoint. Okay. Let me just check in with the chat and everything. At the moment, oh yeah, we read that one. At its core, AI is very much anti-art, Coherent says. Yeah, because it's not ethical. It copies and plagiarizes art from other people, 100%. Asmund Godley says, yes, good. It's definitely possible, just talking about that Crimson Desert thing, that they left it in. But I also have worked on games enough to know that an element like that in a game that big can definitely get away from you during the development. If the low-level employee who created those assets and put them in didn't document it, could easily slip through. Of course, that's just another reason to not use AI assets in the first place, even as placeholders. Exactly. Definitely not if the art team or art director care enough. Hey, Mr. Mr. Mortis. Yeah, I think I said hello to you already. 100% agree on this. Also, we should rebrand the term AI as with plagiarizing algorithm. People actually think it's artificial intelligence like Skynet or something. Yeah, good point. The fact is that it's talking about the placeholder. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't know anyone who likes AI. I know that there must be some people that like it, but I don't know anyone that goes, oh yeah, it's great. Even online, everyone seems to hate it. Who's liking this?
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason, packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
I totally missed the first part of that. I've got to be honest, I was thinking about AI. Turn the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, a hidden by the hidden rock sat a battered metal trunk. All right. So we need to. Is that the one that we found earlier, though? That's the one that we found in the cave, no? Oh, look, there. The taken are filled with darkness. Behind it, that maybe there's a battered metal trunk. Well, first of all, we got a coffee thermos. But you're enjoying that Crimson Desert, though, Aaron? Some people seem to really be liking it. All right, we got a bunch of them. Oh man, I'm stuck in here. They got me there. Oh man. Woo. I'm out of ammo of everything? Well, what am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do now? Can I, Look at these clutch dodges. You're totally ready for Elden Ring. Here we go, mate. That's when I'm pro level. Remember, this is on easy mode. But I don't have any bullets, guys. Like, I don't feel like I've been wasteful. I don't feel like I've been wasteful at all. I feel like I've been hitting them. If I get attacked again by a bunch of crazy dudes, I'm done. I'm done for. Well, I've got that flare, right? I think that flare does a lot of damage. Unless I can find some bullets over here. Bullets. Or maybe I'm at the end of this episode. Oh look, we are at Lover's Peak. Let me just go over here. There's got to be some bullets somewhere. What? This tree ring was cut from... Sorry. The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings: the Washington Territory was formed, 1878, the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the town itself, 1889, Washington was granted statehood, 1929, tree damaged in a forest fire, 1970, the Bright Falls Mining Company closes its doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. 1980, Mount St. Helens erupts. 1987, tree felled by storm. Guys, there are no bullets. Like, I feel like if I meet a boss or something at the end, I'm just gonna die, right? Alright. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't meet a boss. Or maybe there'll be some bullets somewhere. Okay.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
All right. Agent Nightingale's looking for us. Guys, listen, I don't have any way to defend myself. Please don't attack me. Where is the danger? Where is the danger? Oh! Okay, it's alright. It's alright. I'm like, where's the danger? Guys, I have no way to defend myself. You wouldn't attack a defenseless man. Agent Nightingale?
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
Listen, if you got bullets, I could really use them.
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
All right.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Hold down R1 to use a flare.
That's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment.
I've got 6 flares.
I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up.
Oh wait, he was the guy that was on there with us?
Hear that? It's them.
Go on. That's it. I'll do the flashlight for you. Go on. You got him. You got him. All right. I like this guy. Go on. You got him. You got him. Dude, you're a bad shot for an agent. Come on.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk.
All right,
Hold 'em off,
we're gonna have to use the flares. I ain't got no bullets. Dude, I ain't got no bullets. Ah. Yikes. Go on, do it. Yes, 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 brother. Yes, brother. Yes, brother.
Oh, you're feeling good now, Wake. All
There we
cozy and safe.
There we go. Nice one. Listen, we should stick together, Nightingale.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Mate, have you got any bullets for me? Please. I ain't even got a gun.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're
Yeah,
coming!
come on.
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Oh my god, I didn't see that. Thank you. That's it, that's it, that's good stuff. Yikes! Alright, we got a big boy over here. We got it. Go on, take him out.
Piece of cake, Wake.
Go on, take them both. Well, who the hell are you?
Monster! Stop fighting me!
Oh man, I didn't know he could body charge me like that. You got him. You got him. Yes. Nice one. Nice one, Nightingale. Good man. Whew.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
Dude, he can punch out anybody. Go on, you got it. Where's the gun? Okay.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
Okay.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because...
Oops.
He thought it held some magical power, but I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Okay.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Until now. Oh, we got the complete manuscript for episode 2. That's cool. We didn't get that for episode 1. Let me check in on this. Skunk was at Litfest, Sweden's biggest literature festival, and there was a big lecture on AI and how apparently Sweden is working on a plagiarism-free AI. How could that be? They basically spoke. They basically only spoke about plagiarism and nothing about AI. Right? As a Brit, are you going to watch the Harry Potter show? Not into it, brother. I'm not really into the Harry Potter show. I love the movies, the books and all that, but yeah, I don't like all these rehashes and stuff, you know. So yeah. NPC Aaron, he was the kidnapper. All right, I like this guy. Let me be clear. I don't like that he kidnapped my wife. I like. I like that he's keeping me alive. I like his ability. All right, Skunk, you got to head off. Have a good one. Aaron says, I like how the theme of your streamed games so far is bad husbands. I know, I was talking about that in the last stream. Like, what is it with the husbands? And also, they're always looking for their wife, but also they're awful, you know? Like, he fully shoved her. He stuck his finger in her face. That's something I never did to my wife. Don't get me wrong, we're not perfect. Like, of course we have arguments and stuff like that. I've never stuck my finger in her face. Like that. Oh, mate. He just went crazy. And then he body checked her. Nutter. He really went down to the where's my wife tropes. Guaranteed it would do nothing but make her feel old. That new Harry Potter show looks bad to me. The colours are so desaturated. It looks like Zack Snyder directed it. I won't be supporting Rowling regardless, but it's a lot easier after seeing how the new one looks. Yeah. It's easy to take a stand when it actually does look trash. No, I'm with you, bro. Can I just jump down there? Oh, I got across here. Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't know I could fall. I didn't know I could fall. I did not know I could fall. I thought it was just like...
Give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry. No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice.
All right, gotta be careful.
Because he thought it held some magical power. But
gotta be careful.
On more than one occasion, no manuscript to give him.
Is there like a creep button?
Back to Barry.
Oh, yeah.
Next move.
Sorry. Yo! Why are you slipping over the edge? Hey. That was slippery. Yo! Oh, not another one. Oh, no.
Oh, that was crazy. I've never actually experienced that sort of atmosphere at a game before. It's absolutely electric.
Yeah, I agree, Babsy. Thanks for the 300 bits. You're so good with the timing. There we go. Hey, brother. What the?
It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
That made me jump. That made me jump bad. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Get that adrenaline pumping. I thought it was a bloody manuscript. Alright, so avoid that thing. Man, they're all over the place, these things. Whoa, almost stepped on another one. Oh, that's very well hidden. That's a real hunter. And that says, especially after she openly said she'll take it as anyone who watches her new stuff agrees with her view. Did she say that? What a lunatic for saying that. Asmund Godley agreed on the show. It looks bad. Yeah. And then a lot of people are saying as well. I funny enough, I actually never read the books. I know it's crazy. Like my sister was really into them, but I don't know. I feel like I just missed it. I just missed the craze. I think I was living in Spain and I just missed it. I mean, don't get me wrong, people in Spain were reading it, but I wasn't around like British bookshops and stuff, you know. And so yeah, I never read the books, but a lot of people are saying stuff like, because obviously they made Snape a black guy, right, in this one, and so now people are saying that in the books, and they want to be a bit more truthful to the books. In the books, Harry Potter takes an instant dislike to him, and he can't put his finger on what he doesn't trust about him, and so they're like, that's going to look so mad if he's the only black teacher in the school, and he's like, something about him I don't trust. And then also the fact that well, am I gonna, is it bad if I do spoilers? I mean, I feel like everyone's seen Harry Potter. Has anyone not seen the Harry Potter movies or read the Harry Potter books? Is there anyone that still exists that hasn't done that? Because if you haven't, then I won't say anything that happens, right? But if I feel like almost everyone has seen the movies that wanted to see them, at least seen the movies, you know. Probably most people in the chat have read the books as well. If anyone hasn't, then I won't see it. Okay. Oh. Yikes. I forgot that I had these things as well, these flares. Oof. Oh, this big guy. That big guy's absolutely a weapon. Oh. What are these coffee thermoses all about, I wonder?
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Oh no, not a bloody chainsaw. Hunting rifle, here we go. Right, now we're packing again. That's gonna come in handy big time. Can I jump down there, do you think? Oh no, I should be going this way. Right? Why is it... It looks like... Oh. Where should I be going? This way? I think I should jump down there. Sorry, I'm just going to catch up with everyone. Alan Wake 2 is definitely the game you want to play after this. Yeah, I mean, apparently there is some kind of maybe like run through.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
What? Yeah, apparently there's some kind of connection between Control and also Alan Wake. They're in the same universe, I think. And so it was Aaron originally that said it, that should I stay in this or no? I think it was Alan originally that said it, that I should play Control. Oh my god, that hurt me there. In between Alan Wake 1 and 2. And then also, there's some kind of... Ah, look. There's some kind of... Sorry, I've totally lost track of my thoughts there. You know when you're trying to focus on too many things at once and then you just end up focusing on nothing and you just go brain dead? That's what happened to me. That really made me jump. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot him with that. almost dodged right into it. There we go. Pretty safe in the light like this, right? Okay. Oh, that was a good one. Okay. Come on, where are you? I know you're there. My God, where? Oh, is that? Oof. Oh, man. They swamp you. They absolutely swamp you. Sorry, I'm not ignoring everyone. It's just a bit of an intense part of the game. The Evil Resident. Hey, can I confess something? Sure. Yeah, you confess. You confess whatever you want. I like the idea of playing Control between them, especially since there's a whole Control DLC that's about Alan Wake that fits neatly between the games. Oh, I've got to do it. Oh, yeah, Asmongold. And then he accuses him of stealing. Yeah, right. Talking about Snape, right? That's crazy. And then also, 20 years is a good spoiler window. All right, that's fair. Well, yeah, so there's this other bit where Harry's dad bullies Snape relentlessly, right? And when they went to school together, and he just didn't, he says something like, I didn't think he should exist or something. All crazy, especially if there's just one black professor or one black student that goes to school when Harry's dad is going to school, you know? NPC Aaron says, I read the first one and I was like, this seems like bad Discworld for kids, so I never got the craze. I thought the movies were fine. I will confess, I really liked the movies. I thought they were pretty magical. I read the first 3 books and always found them terrible. Oh, they were? Coherent says, I did like the movies though. They're a collectible for an achievement. They don't have any story relevance, so don't feel bad about missing them. Oh, the coffee mugs, right? I think you can jump down. People are giving me good advice. Hey, Jolly Sriracha, how you doing? Jolly Sriracha 83. Oh, you love this game? Excellent. Well, listen, anyone, I think you've come on before, right? You were here when I was playing Silent Hill. I'm glad you like it. And Valdez Jones, Valdez Jones, bro, good to see you, man. Glad to have you here. Thanks for the first chat. Recently played Alan Wake 2 and it absolutely blew my back out. Then I went and tried Control and I just couldn't stick with it. I'm looking Alan Wake though. Oh, sorry, liking Alan Wake though, 1 though. But I do think that's a good order for Jay to go in because it seems that most people do like Control. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. Foxman, oh man, people have been having a good old chat. Oh, you was out for a commercial? Yeah, I don't know when they happen. I thought with Twitch that it would tell me when there was going to be a commercial, because if I knew when there was one, I would definitely like just pause the game. You know, well, especially I would pause the game if there's a big like plot point or something like that. Maybe not if I'm picking up ammo and stuff. Hey, Brothers Jones. Hey, yo. What's going on, brother? It's good. It's good to see people showing up. I love it. Yay! Yay! All right, I'm gonna. How did I hit that? Luckily, there was a there was the whole platform. There was an entire platform. And I hit the corner. Let's see if I do it again. It's okay. It's okay. Bro. Relax. Get your energy back. Get your energy back. Yeah, of all the places. Hey, Jolly. Oh, thanks so much. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Oh, that would have got me. Whatever that was, that would have got me. Okay. I'm imagining that that's just something that jumps up and grabs me or something. It's a little bit satisfying, I have to say, to shine a flashlight on something. Oh, look at this, look. Well, let me first of all go down here and see if there's anything that I can get in here. Like, that's really satisfying. It's like popping a pimple. Ah, see, the manuscript page. That's why I had to come down here. Paging Mr. Wake. I got a trophy I earned. Paging Mr. Wake.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Sweet. Alright, now, watch me absolutely faceplant. How do you jump again? X, right? Yeah, okay. There we go.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Yeah, I think I agree with all of you. I really do like Barry. Like, I care about this guy. What can I say? I like a New York wise guy. New York is definitely a place that I really, really want to go. I think, you know, I know it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. You know, a lot of people, they don't like a big city. Oh, you know, too crowded, too crazy. Obviously, in every city, there's going to be crime. Every single city in the world, there's going to be crime. It's just because that's where all the people are. But I just feel like, as a Londoner, I don't know. I think I'm going to like it. I think I would love it. And you got all that good food there. What the hell happened? Well, I didn't even see that. What was that? You got all the good food there, right? Some of the best bagels, the pizza. You know, I heard like the Chinese food is really good there as well. Obviously Italian food, right? So I feel like I'd love all of that stuff. And also, listen, at the end of the day, it's New York. It's the set. Widowmakers. Whoa! I dodged that. What do you say? Beware of the Widowmakers? What does that mean? Oh, Jally says, sorry for the misspelling. Is the Italian keyboard. Barry is real, no BS from him, and under the puffer is a heart of gold. Yeah, I like that guy. He's made like a, you know when you just like someone straight away? Oh, I almost missed a... Can you... Oh, okay. Alright.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
How many episodes are there in this game? Oh, Mr. Mortis heading out. Keep searching for Alan's wife. Yeah, I will do. See you later, Mr. Mortis. I hope you stop by on Saturday, and maybe we can find Alan's wife. We might have a little bit more time on Saturday. Oh, I'm looking forward to knocking about with Barry again, I've got to be honest. Got him. I got that sucker. Coherence says 6 + 2 DLC. Asmongold, can't imagine doing all of this in Alan's tweed blazer. Yeah. Right. Yeah, it can't be comfortable, man. Misty! Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Things have got a little bit more crazy in this game. A few more crazy enemies. We're not that much closer. Oh, the chainsaw guy. Alright, so you see what I mean when things get a bit more crazy. Alright. Come on. Yes. Oh. Jelly, such a... please tell me how to pronounce your name. Jelly Sachera 83. Am I saying it correctly? Thanks so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. It's very nice of you. And you know what? That kill was dedicated to you. That kill with a chainsaw guy, that was dedicated to you. Misty says, this working for a living is interfering with my social life. I know. Listen, we gotta think of another way. We gotta come up with something. There's gotta be another way. Oh, here we go. It's going to be my mate Barry.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
They've got all Hitchcock on me. Mate, that was used to scare the life out of me. The Birds by Hitchcock. What's everyone's favorite Hitchcock movie?
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
What's everybody's Hitchcock movie? Jolly is correct. Excellent. Oh, working for a living and the whole family thing. Bloody family. Do you know what I mean? My bloody wife. The amount of gaming I would get done if it wasn't for my bloody wife. Oh, looks like a boss area. Looks like a boss area. Doesn't this look like a boss fight?
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Yeah, true. Oh, man. I hate these confined spaces. I hate these confined spaces. Thanks so much for the sub, Misty. I really... Oh, wait, sorry.
A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Ah, I like that. I like that. He's saying if... Oh, that was good. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. He's saying if he writes something which isn't authentic to the story, then the story will just completely die. And so he needs to actually keep the drama, and he needs to include obstacles and all that kind of stuff. Otherwise, if the story dies, then his wife dies, and everything dies within the story. Ah, man, I like that. That's cool. And thanks again, Misty, for the community sub. Really appreciate it. What is the difference, I wonder, between the community sub and a sub? I don't know if they're different things, but I appreciate everything. Thank you so much. Oh, hello, I can drive? Come on, big boy. I can drive. Here we go. Boom. Oh no, bad driving. I'm stuck. Oh. Oh, come on. My eyes going up and down to the map. Okay. What's happening here? No! No, 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 no. Can I just push through it? No. Do I need to get out of the car? Maybe I do. Can I get... Oh, okay. Okay, I need to get out of the car, I think. Okay.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Okay, thanks for the tip. Come on, and again. I know he said the flare gun was the best thing, but I think, did he not mean against the birds specifically? Okay, maybe he did mean against those guys. I can't push anything out of the way, right? To let my car through? Turn the not cult into a MLM? Yeah, good idea. Let's do it. Listen, we can all be rich. You can trust me. Turn it into a massive pyramid scheme. The birds. Jally says the birds. Yeah, that was Kubrick. Yeah, 2001 Space Odyssey, yeah. Alan Wake makes no sense, but it is fun. Yeah, I heard that the story is a little bit over the place. Just escape. No killing is better? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you always have to kill. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to support the cult, Misty says. I appreciate it. Listen, obviously we all know it's not a cult, but all contributions towards the movement is good. No fighting, just running. I'm awful at driving games. No one in my house is allowed in the same room when I have to drive. The flare can be for the birds too. Run, Jolly says. Basically, the flare is your defense. Get enemies closer to you and throw the flares. Everyone's giving me really good advice that I completely missed. All circle back to Pyramid Head. Exactly. That's what it was all about the whole time. There you go. Movement. That's what I'm saying. All right. I'm gonna get my flare gun. I don't like to use it too much because I know that it's just so valuable, you know? Oh, we've already been in here. Yeah, we've already been in here. There's my boy.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
No.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Yeah. It's not really, like, that mysterious what you mean. This was a good episode. I liked it. I really liked the introduction of Barry. Misty, I know you haven't seen Barry yet, but he is a hoot.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Oh, here we go. That's Barry.
Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the kittens. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Save Barry from the birds? Where are they coming from? From there. Oh man, I'm getting minced up. Okay, here we go. Oh, I need the flare for these. I need the flare for these. That's right. All right. Okay. Where are they? Where are they? Mate. You can't dodge him either. Oh, dude, I'm getting real bad. Oh, I got a bunch of them that time. That's deserved, I think. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm just trying to wait for him to come close and then I'm going to hit him with a flare gun. I just got to keep my eyes on him. Where are they? Where they disappear to now? Yeah, there. Oh, I got a bunch of them that time. I got a bunch of them that time.
Barry, you can open the door now.
Oh.
They're gone.
Oh, very deserved there, Nat. You wanker.
Hey, Al.
Barry.
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Understandable.
I sent Barry
Completely
to the town
understandable.
to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
My boy Barry.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet,
She sounds weird.
brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour. See you soon.
She seems
Have
unusual.
a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
Uh-oh. Barry's in trouble. Yeah. Love the soundtrack. The soundtrack is dope. Yeah, you're right. Music time. I like it. I very much like that it's episodic. It feels as though it's designed for this stream because we are able to finish every episode in about the time it takes to do a stream and still have a little bit of time left over as well. So, no, I think this is perfect. This is a perfect thing to stream. Is Alan Wake 2 also episodic in the same way? But yeah, I really like it. It feels like a lot of other people have said, like a kind of mixture between Twin Peaks and a Stephen King novel. It's a lot of fun, and it's perfect for this community as well, right? Because we got a lot of Stephen King fans.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Oh no, I don't want to do
Alice
this.
Has been kidnapped. How the hell did?
No. Yeah. I think that it's perfect for this community, right? And apparently Fox Minox says Alan Wake 2 has even better songs. Half the songs were made for the game. I might just listen to the soundtrack. Oh, and thanks so much again, Nat. If I didn't say thanks already for the 300 bits, I really appreciate it. Thanks for the wanker bits. Yeah, but that was fun, right? I think I preferred that to the first time we played. I think it really is largely down to a couple of things. Number one, I played on easy mode, right? So we was able to just get stuck into the story a little bit more. Number two, Barry. I think Barry is a great introduction, and I really like him as a character. So yeah, I feel like that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Fox Minox says, you'll meet the band who made one of the soundtracks in the game later. Oh, wicked. Don't listen to the soundtrack early. Some songs kind of spoil the plot if you listen to what they say. Oh, thanks so much for the heads up. I appreciate that. All right, I won't listen to the soundtrack then. I'll just enjoy the soundtrack after I've completed it. But yeah, this is this game is fun. And I am definitely going to follow along with the recommended route, right? So I'm going to go Alan Wake 1, Alan Wake DLC, Control DLC, and then Alan Wake 2. And then from there, we'll just see where we go, you know? And I'm sure that we'll pick up a few more people along the way as well. We'll meet some more friends. And I feel like we're building a really nice community here. You know, that's the most important thing to me. Always, always, always is the people that I'm hanging out with. And I really like it, you know? There's no toxicity. Everyone's chill. Everyone's cool. Everyone likes the games. They're helpful. And it's just nice, ain't it? I think it's nice on Thursday. Breaks up the week just before Friday, which is the best day. And then, obviously, we've got the weekend, right? Saturday and Sunday. By the way, my wife, my goddamn wife, she's going away Thursday. Oh, and I tell you what, listen, as you all know, I love my wife. I love hanging out with my wife. My wife is just a lot of fun. I love her, obviously, right? You would hope so. It's my wife. But I don't know one bloke that doesn't like it when he gets the house to himself. I don't know one single bloke that I've ever met that doesn't sort of get excited. Like it's, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't get me wrong. When she goes away, I'll be looking forward to her coming back for sure. But it's almost like, oh, I can chill out with my dogs. We can watch whatever movies we like. Me and my dogs, we like the same movies, you know. Yeah. I just can't wait. I'm gonna get a pizza, man. I'm gonna get a pizza, and it starts Thursday night. So this is when she's away, right? She's away Thursday morning. I have to work on Thursday, right? But Thursday night, I log off from work. It's Thursday night, Friday all day, and I took it off of work as well. So I'll take off Friday. Obviously, got the weekend off, and I took off Monday as well, because my wife doesn't get back until Monday night. So me and the boys, we might watch the whole of the Night of the Seven Kingdom. You know that Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones show that they released, but obviously based on the books, I know. But yeah, we might watch that whole season. Just get a pizza. I'm gonna get the dog some treats. We're gonna be loving it, man. We're gonna be loving it. Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, Misty says, community reflects its leader, Jay. That's very nice of you to say that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you. Caveat. Time to eat. Sketch says, time to eat a full roast chicken over the sink. Oh, you know it. You know it. Get them. We're just using paper plates. We're not washing any dishes. Hot Llama says, hopefully she doesn't watch the streams. But she, like, I've told her, you know, I'm like, listen, I've got to admit, I'm excited for Boys Weekend. That's what I keep calling it. Oh, Boys Weekend, can't wait. And she's excited as well, you know, because she's going away with her friends, and they're going to do some really fun stuff. So I know she's going to have a great time. Sketch arms long. Let's. Wife's away, the boys get to play. Exactly. That's it. Sounds like Rocket League nights. Yes. Misty says, not just the blokes, pal. Yeah, I can imagine. My wife, yeah, she don't really like it when I go away. Like normally sometimes when I have to go away for business and stuff like that, I think she gets a little bit nervous or something, you know, like she, oh, what was that sound, you know? Yeah, she just starts to feel a little bit nervous. I'm like, just lock the doors, set the alarms. It's fine, you know? I'd like to say that the dogs can protect her, but they ain't protecting nothing, man. They're babies. They're little babies. They ain't protecting nothing. 2 little French bulldogs, what are they going to do? But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be good. I'll probably get a good bit of reading done and some gaming, obviously. And I'll make a nice bunch of videos as well. Like I said, today I made 4 videos, and I can't wait to release them. One of them is the book club tomorrow. I also want to release one of them that I made as well was the top 10 books of all time. My top 10 books of all time. I hope that can come out tomorrow as well. If not, it'll come out on Saturday. I also made the video specifically for the Patreon members, I mean. And that is the books that I got from the library sale. I've been meaning to make that video for a long time, so I finally made that. And yeah, Misty says there's something about having the house to yourself and not worrying about anyone. Yeah, it's like freedom, you know. Oh, it's just good. It feels good. Hot Llama says my alarm is a little long-haired chihuahua. Cute. Asmund Godley, good, excited for a top 10. Yeah, definitely. I want to make more top 10 videos. People seem to like them. They get requested quite a lot as well, you know. Oh, can you make a top 10? And also, people are always reminding me about videos that I said I was going to make and then I didn't make. Like, a lot of people say things like, oh, when you're going to make your favorite Stephen King protagonists video, and I go, oh man, I totally forgot I was going to make that video. Hey, when you're going to make your Joe Abercrombie books ranked video? Oh man, oh yeah, I said I was going to do that. When you're going to make what's the other one? Stephen King versus Joe Hill video. Yeah, that would be a good one as well. It's all about just finding time, you know. Time is man. Yeah, it's just all about finding time. Misty says the one about Swan Song. Oh, Swan Song versus The Stand. Is that what you're talking about, Misty? Hot Llama says, I like them because I get to choose which ones I'm interested in out of the top 10 list, which is mostly all of them. JJ Snarky says, my alarm is a black mini schnauzer. I saw this video the other day and I thought it's one of the cutest things I've ever seen. I'm going to have to try and dig it up and maybe we can watch it on the next stream. But it was this young girl. Shows how old I am. Like, what I call a young girl now is like different to what I used to call a young girl. It's this girl that's like, I guess in her 20s or something, like early 20s or something. This woman, and she's trying to wake up her dog in the morning. I think the dog's called Billy. And she's trying to wake up the dog, and the dog just isn't waking up. She's just like doing it. She's moving it, just coming, come on, stretch, wake up. And the dog's just like, no matter what she does, the dog just won't wake up. It's so cute, man. I'll have to try and find that one for the next stream so we can watch it together. Oh, just a review, Misty, of Swan Song? Have I not done a review of Swan Song? I definitely... What I do now is it's a little bit of an insider information, right? For how I do my videos. When I record my weekly recaps, I record a little bit more of the book review of the book that I read that week, right? I record a little bit more and I take that out of the weekly recap, right? And there's an intro and an outro, and there's also like the ratings where I go, I give it 4 stars for plot and all that. I take all of that out of the weekly recap, and then I kind of like copy and paste it into another file, right? And what I always, and I've got a bunch of book reviews, which I'm going to try and like recycle, but with extra stuff. And also what I always do, not always actually, I would say what I do 50% of the time is I do spoilers, right? And that's also a separate video. And I've got all of these videos on my hard drive that I just need to edit. Do you know what? I have a video, and you wouldn't believe this. I have a video from a year ago, and I feel like this video would just do so well on YouTube. But it's like I can't find time. I can't, because it's going to take a lot of editing. But I read 7 Stephen King books in 7 days. I feel like videos like that would actually do really well. And I have all the footage just saved. And I can't find time to edit it. And it was a year ago that I did this. It was like around Easter time that I read 7 Stephen King books in 7 days. And I need to edit that video as well. Yeah, like I say, it's just all about juggling things and trying to find time. I've got too many interests and too many, and I'm one of these people where I refuse to just do one thing. If I just focused on one thing all the time, I'm just going to do this one thing, just going to do this one thing. It would probably be a lot easier, but my brain won't let me do that. My brain's like, no, do something else now. Switch it up, start a stream, play video games, you know? Yeah, it's funny. Oh, Misty says, we talked about a month ago, Swan Song. I'm sorry about that. Maybe it was about The Stand. It was one you mentioned doing a video and I couldn't find it. You said that you meant to do it and just didn't get the time. I'll have to look back. Yeah, I think that's what I had in mind anyway. The Swan Song versus The Stand. I think it was that. I think that's what I was thinking about. Yeah, that will be a good video. 7 books in 7 days. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no, I think people would like that kind of thing. I just need to find time to edit it. I'll get it. I'll get it edited. Yeah, it's the way I shot it as well. I kind of put a lot of effort into shooting it. I was kind of showing everything that I was doing that day. Like, oh, this is what I'm eating today, and this is the book, and this is what I think of it so far. And I was just all around the house, just sort of like doing all this stuff. But yeah, it just takes a long time to edit a video like that. And also, I think what it is, ever since I started doing the weekly recaps, I get distracted by that, and I think, well, this is something that I have to do. And everything else is like a bonus. I need to change the way I think. I need to think to myself, no, actually, you have to put out 2 videos a week. You have to do it. You have to do a top 10 list and the weekly recap, or 7 books in 7 days and a weekly recap, or a book battle like The Stand versus The Swan and a weekly recap. You have to do 2 a week. And I feel like if I just switch that in my mind and stop thinking of it as like I should do this and start thinking of it as I have to do this, I think not only will it be better for me, but I think it'll be better for the channel as well, because the videos that kind of attract new viewers are top 10 lists and all that kind of stuff. Weekly recaps are not really attracting new viewers. That's just your regulars, like that's like the community likes that, and don't get me wrong, that's why I think it's important, because I like that sense of community. I like that, every Sunday we talk about what we've been reading, and it's nice, and we all get together, we have a cup of tea, it's time for a weekly recap. I like that, but if I want the channel to grow and if I want the community to get a bit bigger, then I need to do these other videos as well. Because I tell you something, there's a lot of other booktubers where they don't do any book reviews. They don't do any weekly recaps. They don't do anything like that. All they do is these big high concept ideas. And honestly, they're doing it correctly. They're the ones that are doing it correctly, because that's how you grow a channel, by doing stuff like that, coming up with these ideas that can get hundreds of thousands of views, and not all of them are gonna, but some of them are gonna, so that's why I feel like a lot of channels really grow exponentially, because they release a couple of big videos. They'll say something like, these are the books that horrified me. These are the top 5 books that shook me to my core. These are the top 3 books that made me a reader, or whatever. And that's a good strategy, and I think that's a good idea. But I don't know, I just love the community stuff. I just really like knocking about and having a nice little chat on a Sunday. It feels cozy to me. I like that kind of stuff. But anyway, I'm probably going to get going now. Thanks so much, everyone. I'm just going to quickly check the chat again. Hot Llama says, but again, not to overwork yourself. I can't help it. Like, if I'm sitting down, I'm going, I've got a million things I've got to do. And it's like I can't relax unless I'm busy. It's weird. It's a sickness. Misty says, that's tough though when you work and everything. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Time-wise, I pretty much plan out every single second of my day. It's really, I know it's, for some people that will be a nightmare. I like the organization of it, I guess. But yeah, it's, I plan out every single second. I'm like, all right, this time I'm going to be reading. This time I'm going to be, because I like to write out my videos as well with bullet points. Now, this time I'm going to be writing. This time I'm going to be doing this. This time I'm going to be shooting, like shooting the videos, not shooting. This time I'm going to be editing. This time I'm going to be doing my voice work. And that's why I wake up at 4 a.m., so I can get all this stuff done. And then, and then I've got to do the book club, right? And so I read the book club, and I record the video for the book club, make sure I try my very best to get on Discord as much as I can, reply to the comments, obviously do my full-time job, do my voice acting as well, make sure that you're replying to the people that are asking about jobs for the voice acting. Yeah, if I could just get rid of this full-time job situation, just get rid of this. Now we're in dream world territory. Now we're in like crazy videos getting made. I'm I'm out and about in the world, going to book sales and just, you know, all that stuff. But anyway, you know, it don't matter. Misty says, I wish I was that disciplined, but I'm way too type B. Yeah. Absolutely. No, it's cool. It's cool to be chill, I think, Misty. I had a therapy session for the same thing, and I was told that that's a form of trauma. I mean, maybe. Yeah, could be. Feeling guilty for not being busy. Yeah, it could be something like that. But yeah. But if I go to a therapy session, they might stop me from working so hard. And then what would I do? But yeah, thanks so much, everyone, for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope that you're all come hang out on Saturday as well. We get to play another full episode and another full episode on Sunday. Oh, we're going to be tearing through this game. I can't wait. Yeah, I've got a video coming out tomorrow for the book club, and a video, hopefully the top 10, coming out tomorrow as well. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me. I really appreciate all of you. And yeah, I'll speak to you all again soon. Have a good one. See you later, everyone. Bye. Have a nice night.